Patrick is not going to be able to join us tonight, unfortunately. His schedule conflicts with this impromptu reschedule, but he will be with us for next week. And then after next week, we'll be on our normal schedule, so long as everybody's good with it.
We're doing today's session. We're off next week, and then the week after?
No, we're doing this week and then next week, and then it's back to normal.
Oh, okay, so we're doing 2 weeks in a row?
Yep.
Yeah.
Oh, okay, gotcha. I know I can do today. I don't know about next week. My schedule's weird. I just got promoted to be a manager, so.
Oh, congratulations.
Thank you. But thank you.
Now, way to be a cog in the wheel.
No, I am the wrench in the wheel.
Just make it look like you're drinking the Kool-Aid.
Dude, I'm always drinking the Kool-Aid. What do you mean?
Never mind.
It's just what you got to do.
I put anthrax in the Kool-Aid.
That's why none of us could ever be politicians. It would never turn into let's fight corruption. It's, all right, where's my check?
Highest bidder gets to pick the next law that goes into place.
That's kind of...
my girlfriend's talking on the phone to someone without my permission. I gotta go investigate.
Yeah, do it.
Uh-oh.
I'm just fucking with you.
You're not going to miss anything. Just a little bit of an admin note that you are already aware of anyway. And this is more for the recording, going up on the different social medias, because you guys as players, you already know this. But we here at CritHeads, me specifically, I have gotten us into a charity drive for St. Jude. And what we're doing is we're doing it's a Bronstein game. So it's a mix between roleplay and war game. And for the first 3 weeks, it is play by text. It starts tomorrow on X. And that's where we're going to do our play by text. And the finale is going to be a live stream actual game session on Rumble. It's going to be on Jack McCarthy's channel. There will be links in the description below this video if you care to join us. Now, here's the great thing. Because it is a charity drive, you can go in and follow the link that will be at the bottom of this recording and click on that link to donate to St. Jude anytime you want during this event. And when you do that, you can reach out to Jack McCarthy and tell him that this donation is to support a certain faction. So not only are you saving a child's life in real life, but you are also helping one of the players in this Gobstein. And the whole premise of it is basically the goblins have decided to break away from the human alliance and declare their freedom and independence. And the humans, of course, they don't want that to happen.
Or they would.
So, anyway, follow us on X, click the links below, donate, and tell Jack McCarthy that you want to help Horace or CritHeads, however you want to remember it. My character's name is Horace. Tell him you want to support us because we're going to need it. We tried to do some backstabbing early on, and it's already turned around on us. And with that out of the way, we'll go ahead and get into the recap.
Can we vote for the Gobos?
No.
Well, that's kind of the backstabbing that was going on. I was going to backstab the Human Alliance in support of the Gobos, but the humans got wise to it. So...
Sneaky, sneaky.
No, not sneaky enough.
Oh, don't forget to subscribe and like on Rumble and YouTube, CritHeads Gaming, and don't forget to subscribe to St. Jude, Save the Baby Children, and help the goblins win the...
And Club Seals.
And also Club Seals.
Hey,
all right, so
Say seal clubbing.
last session. The party spent time getting to know each other in Ivor's palace before receiving their armor and setting off for Kyoko. During their time at the inn, they managed to prank a dragonborn warden who takes himself far too seriously and terrorized an old woman that runs the inn. The party then set out for Shriek. During the journey, Edwin got a message from his goddess that there's a story that needs to end, but otherwise arrived without incident. Arriving in Shriek, they found people trying to prepare for an impending flood. They purchased some supplies from one vendor before heading for the Tempest Mountains. Once they reached the base of the Tempest Mountains, they stopped into Torque's hometown, Toolbox, where he was given a warm welcome by friends, family, and even his high school crush, but he refused to see his parents until his secret device is complete. After purchasing some dwarven warhammers, they started up the mountain pass and were ambushed by a party of goblins and orcs. And that is where we pick up today. And thankfully, Roll20 has saved the turn order. I know that we are on a brand new round. Let me get some music going.
Is everybody on Roll20? It looks like we're a couple people late.
I'm still loading.
Okay.
Oh, Tim, the last session, I had like 2 turns left on my armor thing. Do you want to keep that or just like reset it?
Keep what you've got, because it's the same combat.
Okay,
same
gotcha.
day.
Alright, just wanted to make sure.
Yep. Right.
And now I'm gonna have to pee.
I think I'm in. Internet's catching up though.
Yeah, I see you.
While everyone is loading in, I shall remind you of the mood. You are starting up the Tempest Mountains. The sky is pitch black, not because it's nighttime, but because the storm overhead is raging so horribly. The rocks beneath your feet are slippery. It's hard to gain purchase making your way up this pass, but you can do it without too terribly much difficulty. As you made your way up this pass, you encountered the orcs and the goblins, and immediately entered into the fray. Brand new round. Siren is first up.
W. Alright, so this dude right here that I just pinged, is it safe to say that that guy kind of looks like the leader dude of like the group right now?
Oh yes. He is most certainly a paid leader.
Awesome. And I can see him from my spot now, right? Or do I have to move to see him? Because from what I'm seeing on the board, I can see him.
I would say you can see him. The rocks are closer to you than him, so you, I would say, have partial cover. He does not. So yeah, you've got a clear shot.
Gotcha. Cool. I'm going to do that. I'm going to roll for an attack.
All right. Do it up.
Does a 16 hit?
A 16. Let me zoom in. No, a 16 does not hit.
Damn, okay.
But you aim your pistol, you cock, you fire, and it just glances off of one of his makeshift pauldrons and does knock that pauldron off, reducing his armor.
Okay. Well, I don't have the pistol anymore, remember? Because I lost it in the forest, and I have my the gangbreaker rifle now.
That's right. It is a rifle.
So, I mean, you already said it, like, into motion, like, I just knocked the pauldron off, so I'm more than happy leaving it like that.
Yep.
Okay, cool. I think, just for the sake of getting damage out to get damage out, I'm gonna roll a bonus action attack on him.
Do it up.
Oh, that's not any better. At 15?
15's not going to do it, but again,
All right.
it does knock off a piece of his armor, weakening it a little bit further.
Okay, and then after that, I think I kind of like the spot where I'm at. I got partial cover from the rocks, so I think I'm just gonna stay where I'm at and end my turn.
Okay, roger that. Torque, you are up, good sir.
All right. I had to pull up my movement. So my movement's only 25, which sucks.
Yeah, more for life.
Yeah. Let's see, where's 25? Okay. So, I'm gonna move there. And 10 feet. And I don't really have ranged weapons.
What happened to the Beckner launcher?
I have that, but I could use it, but on one dude.
Yeah,
that's
but you've got
area
all these
damage.
gobos up here that are definitely in range.
Yeah, alright, I'll just do a regular. I can see them, all right?
Oh yeah, you can see them.
Alright, I'm just going to do a regular around right there.
All right, do it up.
I gotta grab me dice. I thought I had them right next to me. Oh, does a 10 make it? Since it's area?
Oh no, a 10 does not. But what is the splash area on that?
I think it was 10 feet? 5 feet?
10 feet sounds about right.
Oh, yeah, regular's 10 foot.
Okay. Yeah, okay, cool. So it does, you shoulder the Breckner launcher, you launch the round, and it does hit in the middle of the group, but because it's a mundane round, it just, it kind of concusses them a little bit, and it does reduce their armor, but it doesn't seem to otherwise damage them.
Balls.
Anything else?
Nope, just gonna get ready. Or wait, no, I got extra attack. I'll fire again.
Okay, go for it.
Okay, there we go, 21.
21 does hit. Roll that beautiful beam damage.
$29.
Oof, 29 points of damage. All right. I am going to make a dex save for these guys to see if any of them take half damage. Okay, it looks like only one is going to take half damage. The rest of them will take all 29 points.
The best part about taking that gunner feat, I ignore reload time.
Awesome.
That's even better.
Next turn, I can just fire away.
Okay. Boom, boom. All right. If nothing else from Torque, then it is Alaris's turn.
So, since I'm still hidden from our last session, I want to try to assassinate this orc leader. There.
Well, he has not attacked yet, so yeah, I would say you can definitely assassinate him.
Does a 21 hit?
A 21 hits.
Oh, I have advantage and I just rolled a nat 20.
Nice.
All right, let's do it. Tell me how much damage you do.
Oh, it's gonna be a lot.
Oh, yeah.
Let me get a calculator. It might be safe to say he just dies, but
Let me know when you get over 41.
I'm already at 32, and I haven't even rolled dice.
Yeah, he's. Yeah. Let me know.
And because it was a nat 20 on an assassination, it's double crit.
No.
So-
Don't really do the double crit.
Alright.
No fun allowed.
Damn it! I'm at 40. 48.
Yep, he's dead.
Okay, bro. Cool.
Calm down, homie. He's dead.
Like Zoink Scoob.
All right. So, what did you hit him with? Tell me what this looked like.
So this is what my plan was, is because it's storming. I saw Torque go up and get into position, and I'm still hidden, and they don't know where I'm there. And I aim down my Peacemaker pistol sight, and I wait for the perfect shot of lightning to strike, and I fire my pistol to not elude where my location is, and it just whizzes straight through his head. He doesn't even know what hit him, and he falls over flat, dead.
I love it. Hell yeah. Anything
And then
else?
I would like to move here and stay hidden.
Okay. There's a problem with that. These goblins right here will see you when you move there.
Then I would like to try and read.
Sorry, you kind of broke up there. You'd like to do what?
I'd like to rehide
Okay.
as my bonus action.
All right. Cool. Done. All right.
And I would.
Get.
Yeah, that was a 17 for my stealth check.
Okay. Yeah, that's plenty enough. All right. So it is this cluster of gobos' turn. Let's see.
Which cluster?
The one in front of you, Claude.
Yeah, so just as a reminder, they are all terrified of Aristotle and must remain 15 feet away from him.
Yes, indeed they are. This front one is already 5 feet. So, I'm going to move him. I can actually get him around you. I don't want the circle. So,
Also, just as a side note, I'm terribly disappointed that they came up before me because I was about to unleash my breath weapon, but it is how it is.
Okay. Well, yeah. You'll still be able to catch quite a few of them.
Okay,
So
cool.
let's see, 5, 10, 15, 20. He's just trying to run away. He sees this big-ass cat over there, so he's going to turn this way. I will roll a perception check to see if he sees you, Alaris. But I don't think he's going to. Yeah, no way. He's right next to you, Alaris, but he does not know you're there. Now, these guys, let's see, they're going to bugger off 10, 15, 20, 30, 10, 15, 20, 30. Yep, they were able to get around that rock and get away from you.
The first guy that's by me, did Vlad get an attack of opportunity, or did he disengage from him?
Ooh, no, that's a good point. He's not smart enough to disengage, so Vlad, go ahead and roll that attack of opportunity. Let's see if you can put him down.
But we'll do this with the Yumi, I suppose.
Okay.
So that's going to be. Do I need to roll for the attack, or do I just roll for damage? I guess I roll for the attack.
Yeah, roll for attack. See if you even hit. Oh, yeah.
15 plus 6.
Yeah, even without your hit bonus, you do hit. So go ahead and roll that damage.
All right, and that's going to be a +5, so 14.
14. Okay. He is in a bad way. Lars, when you see him come around the corner, he is like limping and bleeding. He looks like he might actually bleed out.
That'd be funny.
All right. Now these guys.
Everybody else bucked up off the mountain, or bucked off the mountain.
More or less.
Pansies.
Okay. These three that just came up into your grill, Torque, they are going to go ahead and try to attack you.
All right. They got to roll with advantage for Milo.
Yes, sir. Okay, first one. 14, yeah, not gonna hit. Second one. Ooh. A 22, does that hit?
I just got to grab my armor stat real quick.
Looks like your armor's 25. Are you using a shield?
I got the Breckner equipped, so no.
Okay, does that...
But a 22 is my AC.
Okay, so 22 with the Breckner equipped, 25 with the shield.
Yep.
Okay, so 22 does hit, so that guy's going to get some damage off on you. Let's see, it is not much. He's got this crude little scimitar, and he swings it at you, and it's rusty, it's dull, it's kind of crappy, and it only does 1 point of damage.
1 point of damage.
Yes, sir.
Oh, man.
What's Torque's reaction to this hit? I want to know.
Like, it's really just a scratch. Yeah, how does Torque react to that?
Oh, he just has that blank, disappointed look on his face.
Let's see. The last guy misses entirely. Now, this guy in the back, he's going to use his crude bow, and he's going to try to attack you as well.
The bows don't have a disadvantage. That's only melee.
Okay. Well, they're both 8s anyway. So, crap roll. No good.
Rock on.
All right. Edwin, it is your turn.
All right. So Edwin's probably going to look at Torque here. I'm thinking a chromatic orb.
Okay.
And so that's just kind of like a spell that does a little bit of AoE damage. It's kind of like just like a launch explosion type. But you can pick the damage type. I'm gonna pick fire because I like to burn goblins up.
Okay.
That's the spirit.
And so I'm just gonna. How do I do this? D20 plus 7.
Now, who are you attacking here?
So it's a. Let me check. I think it's a. Has like an AoE.
Okay.
Well, no, it has like a bonus effect where it jumps from different enemies if you roll like the same number on an attack roll. It's got a lot. This actually has a lot more than I thought it would.
Okay.
I'm just gonna do it as a kind of like an acid splash type attack where it hits one and maybe hits one or two that are within like 5 feet.
Okay.
It's just a basic attack roll, so It'd be a +7 to a d20. So 21.
Oh yeah, that definitely hits.
And I'm not sure how you want to do the ones that are around it, but I'm aiming for the one that's in the middle. How do I ping again?
Okay.
Right click.
So here is what I'm thinking. Torque.
That one.
I'm gonna need a dex save from you, and then Edwin, go ahead and roll damage.
All right. So it is. I'm just using it at a level 1 slot, and since I have the bonus from last time where my arm got kind of upgraded, I get an additional damage die. So I'm gonna do 4d8 fire damage.
48 fire damage.
17.
17? Yeah, that's enough. You're able to get out of the way of
Hey,
this
speaking of
effect.
17.
Dive.
Speaking of 17, that's what I rolled for damage.
Nice. Okay. All right. So,
And that make me feel good.
And I think that's pretty much it. No one's taken any damage or anything. No one I need to heal or nothing like that.
no, not
Some
yet.
of these overlays would be in the way. Yeah, everyone's pretty healthy. We're just kind of slaughtering goblins, aren't we?
Yeah, we're pretty much steamrolling these guys.
We're XP farming at the moment.
I was gonna say, Edwin's just kind of been lackadaisically walking and kind of zoning out, and then everyone starts killing goblins. But he's all about it as soon as he comes back into focus. He's all about it.
Yeah. Okay. I am messing with these tokens real quick, but you do manage to kill 3 of them. So,
Oh wow!
What
yeah, I was gonna
does,
say, I went for this one right here.
yeah. You killed 3 of them and severely injured another one. So, what
nice.
does it look like?
Well, first and foremost, you can't help but be impressed by Edwin's exceptional accuracy by not hitting Torque.
Yay me.
That's just the first and foremost is how incredibly accurate this new arm is that I've gotten. So I'm very, very happy with it. And the first one just gets hit, and it kind of just like goes straight to his chest, then just fire erupts from where his eyeballs were. I'm thinking kind of like what's it called? Raiders of the Lost Ark, where the Nazi has like the beams of light shoot out of his eyes.
Yes, I like that.
And then those beams of light light the other 2 that are on fire next to it, and then they all die. Just turn it
Nice.
right on the spot. Sorry guys, no loot from these gobos.
I dig it.
Hey, fried goblin.
Hell yeah.
Tasty.
Sorry,
It's good
Jake.
the next day too as a sandwich.
And Edwin is significantly surprised with himself. Like, he clearly did not expect it to do that much damage or be that effective. He's pretty impressed with himself.
Hell yeah. Anything else from Edwin, or is he just kind of slack-jawed staring at his arm?
I think he is probably just slack-jawed staring at his armor. He doesn't really have any good bonus actions, and clerics don't get extra attack or anything like that, so I don't have anything else I can really do, and no one really needs any healing, so yeah. He's just staring at his arm, but like, his eyes go cockeyed, so like opposite direction.
Love it. Okay, Vlad, you are up.
All right, so Aristotle's going to run about 15 feet, and then he's going to pounce on this poor soul. And so this poor soul must now do a DC 18 strength or dexterity save, or be knocked prone and stunned by the impact until the end of their next round.
Okay. He has a +2 to his dex, so let's see. 19. So he is not knocked down. Is that correct?
That sounds right. DC 18.
Okay. Does it do any damage
Okay.
anyway?
Not according to the that I have, but because of Aristotle's armor, he can twice per day take an additional action. So he's going to roll to attack, deal 2 spite.
Hell yes. You guys are using that legendary armor already. I love it.
Yeah, and that is a +7 to hit,
Oh yeah, that hits.
so 18. All right. So that's going to be plus 6. 16.
Okay. Yeah, so Aristotle tries to pounce on this gobbo, but he kind of rolls away, and Aristotle just he doesn't let him get back onto his feet before he just clamps down on his arm and just kind of whips him around a little bit. Anything else from Aristotle, or are you ready to move on to Vlad?
Now we'll move on to Vlad.
Okay.
So Vlad is, and you guys check me if I'm wrong here. So he's got multi-attack, which allows him to attack twice per round. And he's got dual hand fighting, which allows him to attack twice per attack. So my impression is I can melee this guy twice, and I can melee this guy twice. Is that correct or incorrect?
So, the way it's written, you would be able to attack twice with your main weapon and once with your offhand gun. But I think at this point, like you guys are level 9 now, you guys are pretty much superhero status. I'm going to go ahead and make the call. You can attack twice with your main and your offhand.
Yeah. So let's make it even more complex. Let's just say I'm going to use my breath weapon firing this way at these guys, and then maybe I'll attack this guy with melee weapons twice. How does that work?
That works.
Alright, well, let's start with the melee attack. This is plus 6 to hit. Well, that's crap.
That is crap, but it does tear into his armor.
Alright, let's roll for the melee once more. Plus 6 to hit.
That will hit.
Okay, this is with the Wakizashi, so the katana glasses off his armor, takes a chunk with him, and then the second blow with the Wakizashi does this plus 5.
Damn. Okay. Yeah, so you swing at him with the katana, you cut open his breastplate, and the Wakizashi just follows right into that opening. And this gobbo is just hacking up blood at this point. You're pretty sure you pierced a lung. It's not quite dead, but it's real close.
Alright, and now we're going to use our acid breath. No, that's not right. We're going to use our acid breath and stop that. This general direction.
Yeah, it's because it's a hex grid, but I see what you're trying to do. Let's go for it.
Okay. And that's going to be, dang it, I gotta stop pressing that. That's going to be a, where is it? 6 to hit.
I believe it is a save throw as opposed to an attack.
Save DC 12.
Okay. These guys have plus 2 to dex, so let's see what they can do. Not enough. Not enough. They both take full damage.
Alright, and this is going to be plus 9.
Oof.
A roll for each individually, or does one roll count?
One roll. Yep.
Okay.
So plus 9, you said?
Yeah.
Okay. And was that acid, fire, or both at the same time?
No, that was just the acid.
Okay. Yeah, so you hawk up this loogie of acid and just spray it all over these two goblins, and they're frantically trying to wipe it off. They're just like, anything else?
No, I think that's it for my turn.
All right. Is the last group of goblins' turns?
Are these the guys in front of me, or are the other guys?
No, the other guy's on the far side of the map.
So just so we're aware, part of the reason why I made this maneuver is that these goblins are afraid of me. I'm trying to drive them back down the mountain towards the party.
Okay. So this guy's gonna go there.
Also, my dynamic lighting does not appear to be functioning properly.
What's going on?
You know how the lighting kind of moves as you move through the map?
Yeah.
Mine is not moving. Not a big deal, but just so you're aware.
I'm having the same issue. I can't see much past on the northeast side.
Okay.
Mine moves whenever I'm when I move my character, my light moves.
Yeah, mine was moving. I remember last time, but it's like I know all of this is within my sight, and I can't see any of it.
I think I see what's going on here. So, Siren, since he has a lantern as opposed to dark vision, he casts a bright light for a certain radius and then dim light after that. You guys, the rest of you, have night vision, or either night vision devices or dark vision. So for you guys, once you get away from Siren's lantern, it's going to be a little bit darker. You're still going to be able to see, but not as well. In the case of Vlad, because you're using night vision devices, you'll notice your area has a green hue to it. Lars, you have the same thing. For Aristotle, for Torque, for Edwin, it's a more of a grayscale kind of deal.
Oh, that's cool.
Yeah.
I forgot I even had a lantern, bro.
Yeah. That's...
I'm used to the tunnels.
Yes, sir. Okay.
Bird brain.
All right, so just had these gallows move, and they can all see Torque, so yeah, they're gonna try to attack him. First is the one right next to him. Gonna swing at him with his sword with disadvantage.
I can swing my sword, my diamond sword.
Bring it on!
So 17.
Are you not entertained?
Yep, 17 does not hit. And the remaining 5 are going to attack with their bows. So 29. Oh, crit. We know that hits.
Oh!
Let's see. It is 9 points of damage. Yeah, these guys
I don't know
are.
what I was worried about.
They're kind of trash. That's another hit, and that's another miss. So you take another 1 point of damage. So yeah, this first one steps up with his sword and he swings at you, and it just bounces right off the armor of the golem. The next 2, they launch arrows at you. They land at your feet, just nowhere near. But the next 2, they draw back and loose, and one actually gets kind of in the crook of your elbow. And the other one, it just kind of scratches your cheek as it flies by. And that is it.
I'm gonna fucking kill him.
Yeah, just enough to make you mad, huh?
Murdered her.
Okay. Big boy's turn. Okay, yep. Big boy's coming into play.
He looks like a little bitch.
18, not enough. So he steps up at you with this nasty, crude axe and swings it at you, but you just duck right underneath it. No big deal. And that is the end of the round. Going back to the top, Siren, you are up, sir.
Okay, let's see.
Uh,
Oh, good.
What's his name? he didn't get a turn.
Oh, you're right.
Oh yeah, the other guy.
Yeah.
He's not in
That
the
guy.
initiative. Okay.
The patented other guy.
Yep.
Well,
Other guy TM.
give him a new initiative. Give him a 14. So,
I mean, you can have my initiative if you want. I can just go last.
let's see. We've got 14. That puts him right. Okay, he'll go ahead and take his turn. Let me pull up. Oh, I don't need to. Let's see. He is going to. No, he's not going to. Let's see. It's 8 now. So once we're short rest, that's fine. Lunges forward with incredible speed and the catch a medium or small creature off guard. Target must make DC 17 Dex. Okay. So. Oh, yeah. He is going to Savage Pounce on this guy. And he fails. So that's 40-10 plus 1d6 for 1d4 rounds. So, oof. 29 points of damage. And he is bleeding for the next 3 rounds. Give him that effect.
Oh no.
Yeah, I don't think he'll survive the next 3 rounds.
Sucks for him.
Right? I can never find the effect I want. Okay, just do. We'll just do that. We'll say that's bleed. Yeah, so you guys see this giant cat with ears that turn into horns just charge right up this slick, muddy path and jump right onto this goblin. And he just starts thrashing him with those horned ears. And now we move up to Siren.
Alrighty. Let's see here. I think I can't really see much, and I don't want to start like friendly firing people, so I'm gonna move first.
Okay.
Go ahead and friendly
If
fire.
I-
Adds a little spice.
I mean, yeah, blue on blue adds a little spice to life. If I
Are you-
here to this goblin, could I grapple him and use him as a meat shield?
Yeah.
Are you still invisible, or
I'm still invisible. This is my final round of invisibility. After that, I'm back to being visible.
Yeah. Let's see. It'll be. He doesn't know you're coming, so I would say go ahead and roll a athletics or acrobatics, whichever you prefer.
Oh, buddy, I plus 11 to acrobatics. I'm rolling that one.
Yeah.
holy shit,
27.
this is a nimble
If it was
bird.
plus 11, I wouldn't have even made you roll. I would have just told you, yeah, auto success. So yeah, you absolutely grapple him.
Ooh. So just for added flair, the way that I have him grappled is the non-dominant arm, which is the right one for Siren. It's around, like up underneath the goblin's arm, and his fist is on the left side of his neck, holding him like that, like basically choking him while he's like got him grappled. And he has his rifle perched on the head of this goblin, so he can still aim and shoot.
Nice. The goblin's not holding still. It's squirming. It's trying to get free. It's just... It's trying to claw at your arm, but it's just totally ineffective. We'll see on his
That's
turn.
crazy. That's crazy. He's fighting. I want to kill him, but at the same time, I like the idea of the meat shield.
Yeah. Right.
So, it's safe to say with him squirming around, and with how I said I perched my gun, I have very unsteady aim.
Yeah.
That's not how strong your grip is.
True. I did get a 27, but I don't...
I mean, it's a strong grip. He's not going to be able to break that. I'm pretty damn sure.
It's just the fact he's squirming and he's not staying still is what's giving me unsteady aim.
Yeah. What I would say, if you're trying to aim for anything in this mass, what I would say is roll an attack, and if you hit, we'll roll a random target. How does that sound?
Yeah, I like that idea.
Okay.
That seems fair and balanced. I'll roll an attack. Ooh, I got a 16 for an attack roll.
That will do it. Okay. I am going to roll a d8. If it's a 8, you hit the orc.
Okay.
Otherwise, this guy's 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, and I re-roll on a 1.
No.
Okay. So yeah, hits this goblin right here that's already bleeding.
Ooh.
So go ahead and roll some damage.
He's gonna take 27 damage.
Oh, he's dead as hell.
Alright, so... And then I think... So I used an action to grapple him. My attack roll would technically be a bonus action, correct?
I was thinking the grapple was kind of the bonus action and the attack was the main action.
Okay, yeah, that works.
Yeah. Because I mean,
Alright then.
I don't see why a grapple would be a full-on action. I think it should be a bonus action.
Okay, yeah, that makes sense. I was just thinking in terms of order, what would come first? Grapple, then shoot, not shoot, then grapple. But hey, that works.
Oh yeah, no, you don't have to follow that formula. You can do whatever you want. You can bonus, then move, then action, any way you want. So.
True. But it's all done. I think that's going to be it for me, and I'm going to pass.
All right, Torque, you are up.
All right. I'm going to use my action to put the Breckner away and pull out my alchemical sword and shield.
Hell yeah.
Pull it out.
And with the green flame, I'm gonna hit the big boy.
Okay.
Where's my d20? There it is. 24.
24 hits.
Sweet. Let's see. And the damage is 2d8 plus 6, and then 12 fire damage.
Okay.
17 damage, and then so 29 total damage. And then what the hell is the green flame? Green flame was an additional d8.
Okay.
So 36 total damage.
What'd you roll in that D8?
It was a 7 for the green flame.
Okay. Yeah, I just asked because I already inputted all the other damage, and I was like, I don't remember.
Yeah, no. It's 36, including the green flame damage.
Okay. All right, we'll do that. Cool. And now that you're level 9, how many other characters does that green flame jump off to? Is it still only one?
I believe it's still just 1.
Okay.
It just does extra damage with levels.
Oh, okay. So which one do you want it to jump off to? The one behind them or the one next to him?
That one. The one next to him on the right.
All right, -7. Got it. All right, yeah, you put the Breckener away, you pull your shield out, you draw your alchemical sword, and it starts glowing and heating up, and the green flame just ignites all along it, and you swing as hard as you can, and it goes straight through this orc's armor, cuts his belly open. His intestines are kind of bulging against the abdominal wall. You can see him there as blood just pours down his legs and mixes with the rain in the mud, just as it flows down this mountain pass. And the green flame, a bit of it jumps off of the edge of the blade and catches this goblin and starts burning him up, and he's just screaming and panicking. He's like, "Ah!" Anything else?
Milo can do an attack as well.
All right, do it.
So, we'll have Milo just attack the same big gobbo.
Okay.
You'd think I'd have his stats remembered by now.
Right.
There it is. All right. Does 15 hit?
No, it does not, but it does tear a piece of the armor off.
All right. And then that'll be it for us.
Okay. Alaris.
I want to try and sneak attack this fool here.
Okay.
Does a 27 hit?
A 27 will hit.
All right. Let me roll damage. 3, 13, 23, 25. There's 1.
You can stop. He's dead.
I'm not even all the way there yet.
Stop it! He's already dead!
37, 43.
Oh my god. I made you too powerful.
45 points of damage with that sneak attack. And then I want to pop up and punch this guy in the face as hard as I can while he's grappled.
Okay. Give me an attack roll.
I got a 15.
15? Okay. So, melee attack is 1d4 plus your strength modifier.
Okay. You said he was pretty bloody, so I just wanted to punch him.
Yeah.
So 2 plus strength is 3, so 5.
Okay. Tell us what it looks like when you kill this goblin by punching him to death.
Okay, so seeing the other orc and knowing that from what I can see, he's the last orc, and we're just dealing with goblins. I'm like, all right, well, he's clearly focused on Torque, and I aim my shot, and it fires true, and it just executes him, no problem. And then, with seeing that this other goblin is starting to float in midair, knowing, oh, he must be grappled by our fellow party member, Siren. And so while he's being held in place, I just get up and just punch him as hard as I can to try and kill him.
Okay.
No.
And as soon as my fist hits his face, I just hear a big crack, and then he just goes limp.
Nice. Love it.
And then to retain my position, I'm gonna hide again.
Okay. All right.
And that was another 17.
Yeah, I pretty much at this point assume it's an auto success for you. It may not always be, but against these guys, it's pretty safe bet to say it's going to be an auto success. So, all right, it is these goblins up here, and they must run away from Aristotle. So 5, 10, 25, 30.
So that fear effect is only 1d6, and I have no idea what they rolled last game.
Okay. Well, we will call this the last round. Okay, and for this guy, I won't move him yet because you get a attack of opportunity.
Alrighty. I got to roll for that.
Yes, sir.
It's going to be a +6.
Oh yeah, that's gonna hit. Go ahead and roll damage.
Be also +6.
Okay. You definitely kill him. What's it look like?
And so as he is trying to scamper away, Vlad just raises his katana and slashes so quick you can almost hear the air crack, and slices him from the back of his skull to the bottom of his tailbone, exposing his spine and some of his internal organs.
Brutal. Love it. Okay. Alright, it is this goblin's turn. He is going to try to take you out again, Torque, with his bow and arrow.
Yay.
Oh, critical failure. Okay. So, yeah, he knocks his arrow, he draws back, and before he even gets all the way back, his bow breaks in half and smacks him in the face, doing 2 points of damage. And he no longer has a ranged weapon. Okay. And he's gonna run away.
Coward.
Run away!
Yep. He is running up the pass. Edwin, it is your turn.
All right. And there's a lot of gobos. They seem to all be coming from this direction. Is there like a gobbo hole somewhere?
Maybe.
Would Edwin be able to move up a little bit and maybe see if he can detect like a gobbo hole somewhere? Still keeping a little bit of range. Maybe keeping our cat friend between him and the gobbos.
Yeah. I would say give me a investigation or nature check.
Whichever's like higher.
Yep.
Investigation is a +0. Perfect. Nature is a +0. Also perfect. So this is just.
Yeah, he's a doctor, not a goblin doctor, right?
Yeah.
It's not his job.
You know,
I
there's
got no bonuses or nothing.
yeah. No, with that 14, I'll tell you, there's plenty of crevices and little burrows, amongst
My
these
passive
rocks.
perception's really good, but like I don't know if there's an argument there.
I mean, there is an argument to be had, but you're kind of trying to track where these guys are coming from, which is
Yeah.
why. So I would say you have a solid case for survival, if that's a
Yeah.
little bit better.
Or passive investigation, which I have shit.
Yeah.
It's a 10. My passive perception's a 17. My passive investigation's a 10. All right. So yeah, just a 14 is probably the best I'm going to be able to do here.
Okay.
Spell on these guys.
Yeah, so you're finding plenty of little burrows and whatnot, but they're too small for the goblins. Where you're at and what you're seeing, you're pretty confident they're not coming from any kind of burrow in this area.
Let's see.
Is there anything else you want to do?
Yeah, I'm looking at a spell or two here. No one's really taking any damage. What's the red bar? Is the red bar health or AC?
Red bar is health, green bar is AC.
Okay, so Torque's actually been hit a couple times.
Yep.
Is there a way for me to see how much he's been hit before? I can't really see on here how much. All I can see is like the bar.
Yeah. Well, but the bar's kind of a good indicator. You can see he's about halfway down.
Yeah.
I'm hurting a little bit.
Yeah, but I don't think you're hurting enough, so I'm probably gonna do damage on the bad guys.
Well, Edwin doesn't think I'm hurting enough, obviously.
Nope. So I'm gonna go ahead and use poison spray on one of these guys.
Sure, which one do you want?
Poison spray I'll probably have to move to like right here, and then I can hit this guy.
Okay.
Awesome.
Go for it.
That
Is that an
a-
attack or is that like a save?
I believe it is an attack roll. 1 sec. Make it a ranged spell attack. Yep, so this is gonna be a +7.
Okay.
11.
11? Ooh,
Yeah.
not quite enough.
I didn't think so.
You said it was poison?
It is poison.
Yeah, that's not even really going to do anything to the armor because there's. If it was acid, you would hit the armor, but
No,
just
I don't
poison.
have acid splash, unfortunately. I got poison spray. If I had acid splash, I'd be acid splashing them, but
Okay. All right. It is Umbra's
that's pretty much all I can do.
Okay. All right. Umbra is going to move up and try to eat the goblin. So 6. Oh, that's actually pretty garbage. So Umbra runs up on this goblin to try to take a piece out of him, but he only ends up getting some armor. Vlad, it is your turn.
Alright, I'm going to use multi attack again. I'm going to start with a ranged attack on this guy with prickly honor. So see how we do.
Unfortunately, I have to say that you cannot see him. This big rock
Oh,
outcrop.
the mountain. Okay.
Yep.
Fair enough. Alright, well then, that being the case, see how far these guys are. Ooh. That's out of range. Alright. So we'll do prickly honor on.
He's actually not. If you count the hexes, you got 1 or 5, 10, 15, 20, 25. You could easily get to him.
Yeah, but it's not worth the breath attack unless I can get both of them. So we'll just take 2 shots with the rifle, and we'll start with this guy.
Okay.
Oh, that sucks, but it is a +8.
Yeah, but it's a critical failure. So,
Yeah.
you shoulder the rifle. You take aim. It's going to be a beautiful shot. You're ready. You think you're going to drill him right in the back of the head. You squeeze the trigger, the hammer drops, click. You're like, huh? Boom! Cartridge goes off in your face, and you take 4 points of damage.
All right, fine. You can play it that way.
That damn wet powder.
Yep. Those damn nat ones.
All right, so is the rifle disabled at the moment, or can I try another shot?
No, you can try another shot. It was just that one round. Because these rifles, they're kind of just long-barreled revolvers with a buttstock. So that one cartridge, done. But the rifle's fine.
Gotcha. Oh, coordination. Okay. Yeah, let's roll again. And that is again, +8.
That will hit.
All right, same target.
Okay.
+2.
So 13. Okay, yeah, you raise the rifle, your aim is true again, you're like, doing this again. And this time the round just it drills him square in the middle of the back. You see some blood start to foam and bubble as it comes out his back. You know it's a long shot.
So that is +1 bleeding until med check, DC 16 or heal.
Okay.
Then
take another one off. And give him
Aristotle. Oh. And Aristotle sees the foaming blood and gets a little excited, so he's going to rush down here and take a bite at him too.
Okay.
That's going to be +7 to hit.
Oh yeah, that hits.
And that's going to be +6 to damage.
Yeah. Okay, so what does it look like when Aristotle kills this suffering fool?
So Aristotle, excited by the sight and the smell of the blood, rushes down the mountain, grabs him by the back of the neck, and just shakes him about like a rag doll, and accidentally rips his head off, which does happen. And so the body tumbles down the rock past his little buddy over here, and Aristotle just continues to hop on the head a little bit.
Give me a intimidation check.
All right, for Aristotle, let me see that. Intimidation is +1. Is that a 1d20?
Yeah.
That's a 10.
Okay. Yeah, that's going to be enough. I'm going to go ahead and extend the fear effect of these guys for one more round.
Nice.
Anything else?
Nope, I think we're good.
Okay. All right. Okay, so this one is going to attack freaking back in Echo. Why am I brain farting his name?
Oob is something. Ubic.
Umbra. That's the one. Okay.
The famous this guy in our party.
Yeah. The new guy who couldn't make it tonight. What the hell? Yeah, so he swings out and it just glances off the armor harmlessly. This guy, and this guy, they all want a piece of torque. So,
Everyone wants a piece of torque.
alright, so with disadvantage, the first one fails. Second one fails. Ooh. That third one.
Disadvantage, I was one roll.
Yep, that third one, man. Natty 1 and then natty 20. How often does that happen? Alright, so this third one, he goes to swing at you, Torque, and his foot slips in the mud. and he starts to nosedive towards the ground. You get an attack of opportunity.
Sweet. Ooh. Is that +7? 12.
Ooh, not quite enough, but it does damage his armor.
Excuse me.
All right. That's all of those guys. New round, Siren. You are up, good sir. Siren.
Is he still in the Discord?
It's Siren's turn.
Jeez, Aaron, I know I made you mad by filling your meat shield, but you don't have to be that sour.
Sorry, I got up real quick to grab a drink of water, and I brought my bottle with me.
Okay. I mean, he's still
All right.
he's just kind of limp.
I mean, yeah, but I don't. It's not the same, man.
It works out better for he's not squabbling.
But that was the best part. Because I'm gonna do the whole cool guy, like, oh, you should squabble to this and bang, but no. No, I think now that my shenaniganry has been foiled by a teammate, who should not be named, Alaris, I think he's just gonna drop the dead goblin, and then I don't even know what to do now. That's the sad part. I think I'm just gonna go for an attack on like 2 of these goblins over here.
Okay.
So I think I'm gonna roll an attack for this first one right here.
Okay.
That's a 24.
That hits.
And then I'm dealing 16 damage to him.
All right. Razor rifle, take aim. Boom! Drills him right in the pectoral muscle. Like right above the heart.
Yeah. Just a few inches down and it would have been lights out. And then I'm going to go for this one right here. Let's see. There's a 29 hit.
Oh, yeah.
Okay.
Was that a nat 20?
No, it was a 17 plus 12.
Oh, shit. Okay.
Yeah, my artisan has a plus 12 to hit.
Dogging.
Right.
And then damage is 23 on that second one.
Okay. Yeah, again, raise rifle, take aim, boom. This one catches him right below the heart. And
What is up with that is some weird luck. Hit one above the heart. Next one hit him below the heart. What is I need to like sight this rifle in, bro, or something.
Yeah. Hey, that's just my narrative way of letting you know you've done pretty close to half damage or more.
Hey, I dig it. I think after that, that's gonna be it actually. I can't really do anything else but move, and I kind of like the spot I'm at.
Okay. All right. And your invisibility does drop. Is that correct?
Yes, this was the last turn for my invisibility, or the previous one was. Either way, it's gone.
Okay. Torque, you are up.
All right. I'm just going to take the big swing just at the guy in the middle.
Okay.
23.
23 hits.
All right. And then with the artisan or not the alchemical sword. 18, 30 damage.
Ooh. Okay, what's it look like when you kill him?
I'm also doing green flame to bounce on this guy.
Okay.
So that'll To that guy, it'll be 5 damage.
All right.
Now, the fire on the sword is so hot, it just cleaves them right in half down the middle.
Hell yeah. Splits him like a hoagie.
Exactly like a hoagie.
All right. Anything else from Torque, or are you moving on to Milo?
Milo.
Okay. What is Milo up to?
Milo is going to take a swing at that same gobbo that I just lit on fire.
Okay.
For, does a dirty 20.
Oh, yeah. Dirty 20 hits.
Alright. Then it does 1d8 plus 10 damage.
I know you haven't said that you've worked on Milo or anything, but I kind of want him to level up when you do. So I would say give him 2d8 damage instead of 1d8.
Oh. Alright, so 15 damage.
Okay.
I'm going to write that down real quick.
Please do. Because I may not remember.
Milo upgrade. 2d8 plus 3 attack. Alright, but he did total 15 damage.
Perfect. Yeah, this Gobbo, Milo, reaches his little pincer out and, straight up shoves it in this Gobbo's eye and rips the eye out. You'd think that might even be a little piece of gray matter dangling off the tip of his claw. So this thing is almost dead. Anything else?
That's my boy. No, nothing else.
Right, Alaris, your turn.
All right. This guy up here, is he right next to a shadow?
Yeah, actually, there is. There's a shadow in this crevice right here. And there's a shadow right here.
Okay. So here's what I want to do. I want to sneakily move to this shadow, and then I will teleport to this shadow, and I will sneak up to him and hit him with my Tiger's Fury.
Roll that beautiful attack. Yeah, you don't even have to roll stealth because you were already hidden. He's not going to be able to see you move in the shadow. So yeah, he doesn't see it coming.
17 plus 8.
Yeah, that hits.
Yeah. Okay. See here. 5, 7. Ooh, these ones suck. 10 plus 6 plus 3. 18. And he takes on 2 points of bleeding until he can make a DC 17 saving throw.
No, he doesn't, because you eviscerate him. What does it look like?
So, I sneakily step up to the shadow, and playing around with my new armor, I just do my signature fall back into the shadow while flipping everybody off, and then just reappear where I wanted to, and then catching this goblin running up the mountain in terror, I just slide down and I just cut his throat with the Tiger's Fury. And as I make the final killing blow, I go, "Nobody escapes."
Nice.
And then I want to rehide.
Then you want to do what?
Rehide.
Okay. Yeah, I would say you're going to have to move 1 square over, and then boom, you're hit.
Okay.
Okay, let's see. It is these guys' turn. They are scared of Aristotle for just one more go. this guy wants to get away, and he goes to go around this corner and bumps right into Siren. Siren, give me a Dex or a Strength save.
You said a strength save, or what was the other one? A dex?
Yep.
I'm gonna do strength. Dex, actually. I got a 28 on dex, a nat 20 plus 8.
Nice. Okay. Yeah, so this goblin, like, runs into you, and it's like a toddler running into your leg. It doesn't knock you down, doesn't knock you off balance, nothing like that. And kind of the same thing for him. Like, he runs into you, but not quite hard enough to knock himself down either. But he will go ahead and attack you. Let's see, does 22 hit? Yep, AC 21, it does. So, you take 3 points of damage, Siren. And now this guy over here, he needs to run away too. So 5, 10, 15, 20, 25. Okay, he will make it to there.
Yes, run from the abomination dog.
All right, Edwin, you are up.
So I wasn't quite able to define where they're coming from. It doesn't look like... Are we still facing more of them? Yeah. Alright. Can I try again to see if I can see where they're coming from, or do we know that already?
I would say with that 14, that was enough. Like, you know they're not coming from this area. Maybe further up the pass, but definitely not here.
Gotcha. Nothing big enough here. Okay. Torque still's got plenty of HP.
I mean, if you're itching to heal, I guess you could heal one of the goblins.
Nah, none of these gobos are important. Maybe if it was one of the big cool goblins. But I'm probably going to reposition here so I can see these two goblins here.
Okay.
I'm probably going to assist Siren.
Okay.
Or I'm going to miss whatever I throw over here. Let's see. We'll just do another chromatic orb. That worked.
Okay.
So this is going to be a +7.
When in doubt, orb out.
Yep. So I'm probably going to say I aim for this one so the splash damage can hit this one, but not Siren.
Okay.
I don't mind if you splash damage me. I can take it. I'll tank it.
Gotcha. And I'm going to go ahead and I'm going to choose acid damage for this one.
Okay.
So this is going to be 4d8 acid damage. 21 acid damage.
And you're aiming for this one?
The one that's a little bit closer so the splash can hit the one behind it, but not Siren.
Okay.
So I assume the splash is going to hit, like, all of these ones around it. But...
Yep. Yep. So you'll definitely hit both gobos, and Siren will be safe.
Excellent.
W. I appreciate the cautiousness.
Yeah, no worries.
It's a good thing you reappeared.
Oh yeah, if I was still invisible, bro, I would have got hit for sure.
Oh yeah, I would have had no idea where to throw that. I'd have been like, hey, gobos.
That 21
Maybe
damage.
it's your angry squawking.
That's accurate right there. That's what you just rolled?
Yep.
All right. So one gets, the one you aim at just gets coated in acid. It's screaming, it's trying to wipe it off. and the one behind him just kind of slumps over and starts to sizzle and dissolve.
Oh God.
Delicious.
I cannot smell good over there.
No. You know the end of Gremlins when Spike is kind of dissolving? Yeah, that's kind of what this looks like.
It's just absolutely delightful. And I think that will do it for Edwin's turn. I don't have any bonus actions that I really want to use, and Torque can still get close to death. So
Yeah, of course.
Okay.
Why not?
Our cleric is like, "Are you dead yet? No. Oh, I'm not going to heal you then."
All right.
it's not dead. It's just 0 hit points.
He's just the medic that just says, "Nah, you're fine. Walk it off. Change your socks, take some Tylenol. You'll be fine."
Take a knee and drink water.
Yep. Oh yeah, that's what I else forgot. Yeah, water, Tylenol, and change your socks.
Let's see. He already Savage pounced. So Umbra is just gonna bite at this one. 6. That's 2d10. Oh yeah, that hits. Really? 4? That's like minimum damage. What the hell? I'm rolling garbage tonight, guys. Does someone else want to roll for Umbra?
Nope.
So the pricey days
My
for not
rolls
being
haven't
here.
been too good.
Alright, so yeah, Umbra just kind of lunges at this one goblin and takes a good bite out of his arm, but it's out of his arm. Big whoop. Vlad, you are up.
All right. So let's start with taking a shot with old prickly honor on this wanker right here.
Okay.
That's going to be +8 to hit.
+8. That does it. That hits.
And that's going to be +2.
Oh my gosh.
Yikes.
Yeah, no, you killed him. What's it look like?
I'm gonna murk.
It looked like the front of his face explodes and almost, fortunately he's far away, but almost lands on Edwin's lovely cloak.
Nice.
Edwin is extremely concerned for the condition of his garb.
Yeah.
Not my royal elf garbs.
A chunk of his
And then-
face just slides to a stop right at the toe of your boot, and his little goblin eye is still looking up at you, Edwin.
Gives you a little
Edwin
wink.
like shudders.
That's nightmare fuel right there.
And then just to add to the nightmare, Aristotle's going to rush down the mountain, do a hard left, and attempt to tackle this guy with a steel-tooth bite.
Okay.
Let's see. This is going to be a +7 to hit. Oh, come on.
Yeah, not quite enough, but it does rip some of his armor off. Anything
Okay, that's it
else?
for me. Nope.
Okay. All right. So the one that Aristotle just tried to bite at, he is going to swing at Aristotle.
That's a mistake.
Yep, but you don't know that. A 14 does not hit, does it?
Armor is 22, so probably not.
Nope. Just glances right off. In fact, probably doesn't even glance right off. Aristotle probably just nimbly kind of jumps back a little bit. The other two, they are going to, let's see, this one on the far end, he's going to try to attack Umbra. He slips in the mud, giving Umbra a attack of opportunity. But Umbra can't seal the deal. Let's see, so this last goblin, he's going to attack you, Torque, with disadvantage. And he fails to do anything as well.
Yeah. And you know what I completely forgot?
What's that?
I have 2 attacks. I've only been swinging once.
Womp womp.
It just occurred to me, like, man,
That's just
I shot my gun twice.
That's been the last
swing my sword
combat.
twice.
Yeah, I was gonna say it's just been when you've been swinging your sword that you haven't been hitting people.
Hey, that's to my benefit. That's probably why you're down like half your hit points.
Yeah. It's my own fault. I deserve this.
Well, no. What it is the reason why he forgot is that they're goblins. They're green. He just sees red. He's not thinking.
No, I see green, and I'm losing it.
Make Edwin want to heal you less.
Edwin doesn't know this. This is a meta conversation.
Siren, you are up.
Well, you make Edwin's pilot wanna heal you less.
That's crazy. Alrighty. I mean, the rest of the goblins are near the party, from what I can see. So, in typical, almost friendly fire, but not friendly fire fashion, I'm gonna go for these 2 that are like right here in front of Umbra and Torque.
Okay.
First one is a 20 to hit.
That hits.
Alrighty, let's do some damage. 24 damage.
Good hit. Gets him in the chest.
Gotcha. The second one is a 22 to hit.
That hits.
And damage is 14.
Okay. All right. Anything else?
I think I still have movement, right? Because it's like movement, action, bonus action, and then that's it for turns.
Yep.
Okay, gotcha. I think I'm gonna move now, actually, because from my personal, from my Siren's POV, it looks like the battle's starting to kind of slow down, and so he wants to get closer to the party so he doesn't get left behind.
Yeah.
So I'm just gonna move to right here.
Okay.
And then that's it for me.
All right, Torque, you are up.
This time I'm gonna swing twice.
Okay. Who's your first target?
Oh, finish this fucker.
Okay.
Does a 12 hit?
No, it does not, but it does damage his armor.
With the green flame, does that still do damage to him?
Yes, it will.
Oh, excuse me. 6 damage.
All right. What's it look like when you burn this one alive?
Well, I miss on purpose. And then just at the last minute, I just flick my sword and just drop more flame right into his eardrum.
Oh, brutal. Okay. That
It's just, swish and flick.
Yeah. That does not smell good.
It doesn't feel good either.
All right, you got another attack there.
Yep, I'm gonna take a swing on this fucker.
Okay.
Does a 15 hit?
A 15 hits.
Nice! Now I gotta get all my damage dice together again. What is it? Yeah. Okay, yep. I almost grabbed the wrong dice there for a second. 10, 16, 28 damage.
Okay. What does it look like when you kill this one?
Oh, this one just backhand head clean off.
Nice. Also goes rolling down the hill and ends up at Edwin's feet.
At this point, Edwin's becoming very concerned for his fine leather elven shoes.
No, he's just collecting all the debris.
He's just in the perfect spot for it, man.
He's a battlefield sponge, bro.
Like, it looks like Edwin's face is that, like, wrinkled nose look of contempt, like something just absolutely foul is at his feet.
Aristotle farted also, so that could be part of it.
Ew.
Contributing factors.
Oh, dog farts, the worst. Anything else, Tori?
Nope. Just Milo's going to try and smack the other. Wait, is it how close is the other one? I'm just going to move within range of the other guy
Okay, go for it.
for my last bit, and then Milo's going to take a swing. Dirty 20.
For my last trick.
Maybe 20 does it.
He rolled like the lowest number. Oh man,
No.
six total damage. The lowest he can roll is a 5.
Yeah,
I'll
that's,
flick the booger at him.
that's kind of...
So I mean, he did damage.
All right. Anything else?
Nope, that's it for me.
Okay, Alaris, you are up.
Well, since there's one more guy, Alaris just wants to casually just waltz down this muddy path, kind of just dancing to himself, having a good time, and then end up here and sneak attack that last guy with the warhammer.
Okay. Because you're switching to a heavy weapon, that will... The act of switching the weapon, we'll say that that's a bonus action, so you're only going to be able to swing with the hammer once this time.
Okay, that's fine.
Okay. Do it. Make it happen.
Okay, I got a 17 for my attack.
That hits.
My D12 here. 6. 14. Ooh. A 25 plus 5 is 30, and then I got to roll 5 d6s.
I mean,
It's 30.
you don't have to.
Okay, so what I do is I'm just having fun. I'm waltzing down the hill. I pull up my warhammer, kind of just flailing around, do a couple flourishes, and then I get up behind this guy and I just go, 4! And I just butt him just across the belly.
Very nice. I like it. And that takes y'all out of combat.
Yay.
You guys...
Yippee!
Is there anything you want to do, before you continue up the mountain pass?
Loot.
Yeah, I want to search this orc's body just to see if I find anything interesting. I don't care too much about the goblins, I suppose.
Okay, just going for the orc raider. Let's see.
Or roll something for that.
No, because he's a dead body. It's not like he's trying... It's not like he can hide.
He's holding on to this fucking sword really tight.
Yeah.
He's keistered something.
This fucking sword.
So, what you find on him, roll a 1d12 for me.
On a plus on that, plus initiative, plus perception, anything like that.
No, that's just a straight roll. So, you find 8 gold pieces, a fine battle axe, and a fine spear.
Nice.
Now tell me, what are some poor, unsophisticated, uncivilized, unmannered, unlearned, disgusting,
Unlovable.
smelly goblins doing with fine axes?
That is the question, isn't it?
Or at least that's the question Edwin would ask had he known, seen the looting happen. which he probably did because he's just cockeyed staring in his face at this point.
Could Torque do investigation or history
Yeah,
to see if he knows the craftsmanship?
just looking at the craftsmanship. I would say investigation.
Maybe he recognizes it.
Yeah, give me investigation.
Investigation. Woo!
After
That's
Torque
one.
does an investigation, I want to loot this orc right next to me.
Okay. What did you get, Torque?
21.
21. You recognize this to be elven craftsmanship.
I'm gonna look at Alaris and I'm gonna say made by Orkin. Or not Alaris, Edwin.
I was gonna say Edwin.
Sorry. Too many E names. Too many E
Edwin's
names.
eyes are looking in the opposite direction. As soon as you say his name, they like snap back into focus. Huh? What? What'd you say?
Elven weapons. That's what these guys are using.
They must have stolen them. Goblins are thieves. That's what they do, is they steal things all the time. Can't have anything nice around with goblins. They just steal it.
It's that easy to steal from elves?
No, they probably killed them to steal
It's
them.
that easy to kill an elf?
I mean, I think it's pretty easy to kill anything if you're like good enough.
Yeah.
If you want it enough.
Listen, I've ran into plenty of weak elves, you know. But the weakest elf is still better than the best goblin, you know.
What's the damage?
From a
on that?
socioeconomic standpoint.
Okay, I'll allow that one.
It's socioeconomic standpoint, naturally.
Of course, the elves would bring up the socio-economic standpoint.
Well, yeah, they own the food production.
Yeah, that is true.
We also invented socioeconomic standpoints. So
I said, whoa, the elves, they invented socio-economic standpoint.
Okay, so that fine battle axe, Vlad, is 1d12 plus 1 slashing. And the fine spear is 1d8 plus 1 piercing. And the spear is throwable up to 30 feet.
So basically, the drive.
Compared to what you guys already have, yeah. But they could be sold. Now, Alaris, roll 2d20 for me. Just roll them at the same time, add them up.
Okay. $29.
Okay, so
Right.
you find 29 gold
No.
pieces.
This is 16 and a 13. That's 39, right?
16 and a 13.
No, that's 29.
No, it's 29.
No, it's 29. Sorry.
That's
so,
hard.
So yeah, you find 29 gold pieces, a superior battle axe, and a superior spear.
Ooh.
The superior battle axe does 2d12 plus 1 slash. Superior spear, 2d8 plus 1.
2d8.
And again, throwable up to 30 feet.
Alright, well, just for fun, I'm gonna search this goblin right here and see if he's got anything on him.
Okay. Gabo. Roll a 1d10. You find 9 gold pieces, a fine scimitar, which does 1d6 slashing damage, and that's the one that had the broken recurve, so that's useless to you.
What was the stats for that superior battle axe again when you get a chance?
Yeah, superior battle axe is 2d12 plus 1 slashing.
Okay.
Well, boys, maybe it's worth searching all the bodies. They seem to have some money on them.
I wanna investigate the last orc that was brutally assassinated.
If you think I'm touching these things, you're insane.
Yeah, Siren's with Edwin on this one. Like, he ain't touching none of, like, no. He's good.
I will gladly go through every one of these goblins and loot their pockets.
Yeah, $20 is $20, bro.
Right?
Can Torque use Cure Wounds on himself?
I don't see why not, since your healer won't
Okay.
do it. Alaris, what are you looking for? Like, go ahead and roll the investigation. Let me know what you get, and let me know what it is you're trying to discover.
Investigation. 15 plus 1, and I'm just trying to discover where they're coming from and if they have anything describing their orders.
Okay. Yeah, so you, with that 16, you searched this guy pretty thoroughly, but there's really no hint as of to what their orders are. But you can kind of tell from their clothing, from their feet, from their rough hands. They live in these mountains. Like, this is their backyard.
Can I do another investigation to see if I know the tribe?
He didn't have any loot on him, did he?
No, you already looted that one.
No, I looted the other orc. There was another orc.
Okay, I thought you looted the raid leader. Okay, so
Yeah.
the other orc, roll a 1d12 for me. Tell me what you get.
1d12. I got a 12.
All right, 12 gold pieces, a fine battle axe, which does 1d12 plus 1, slashing, and a fine spear, which does 1d8 plus 1, piercing. Again, throwable up to 30 feet.
Okay.
Okay. Torque, you said you wanted to try to determine the tribe.
Yeah.
I would say that's probably history or survival.
I'm gonna go with history because I'm proficient with it.
Okay.
And it's a +6, 19.
19. Yeah.
These shooty scores.
You recognize the tattoos on the back of these guys' right shoulders. These guys are from the Undak tribe.
I'm not even gonna try and butcher that.
Yeah, Undok. Undak. And
All orcs are the same to me.
you definitely recognize them because you fought the Undak tribe last time you were in these mountains.
Would Edwin be able to see if he recognizes the origin of the elf-made weapons?
BRB.
Yeah, give me history or investigation.
Well, history, I got a 3 in at least, so. 18.
All right, 18. They are fully modern. As you investigate a scimitar that you pick up off of one of the goblins, you recognize the maker's mark. The weaponsmith that crafted at least the scimitar in your hand is out of Ishvale. You can't quite remember the name of the shop, but it's pretty prominent. It's known for crafting for the military.
Yeah. So, yeah, these are definitely too nice for goblins. They were stolen or purchased. Most likely stolen. Gobos are also poor, given their poor socioeconomic status.
Okay. Siren, did you want to loot any bodies or anything? You're just kind of quiet over there. Want to make sure you get a chance?
I don't think I'm gonna loot. There's nothing really that caught Siren's eye or anything from the body, so he's just kind of just standing there waiting for the party to finish up, you know.
Okay. Vlad, it looks like you want to loot those 3 gobos next to you.
Yeah, I mean, for time savings, I'll loot these 5. I'm probably not really interested in any other weapons unless I find something particularly interesting, but money or artifact or things of interest.
Okay. Roll 5d10 for me. Okay. You find a grand total of 30 gold pieces amongst the 5 of them. You also find 5 silver beads on a string. It's probably...
Anal beads?
No, like decorative beads, like... Think Pandora. You know those overpriced beads that women go crazy for some odd reason?
Mm-hmm.
That kind of thing, yeah. So, just...
If you think they go crazy for those ones, you should see how they react to anal beads.
Hey,
Hey-o.
There you go, ludicrous. Giggity.
I'm sorry, I'll leave.
Well, you don't have to leave, but you can't stay here, because it is about time for our break.
I want to loot any other goblins that nobody else wants to loot.
Okay.
I don't want to touch them.
Same as Vlad, just kind of looking for gold or anything of value.
Find several
So
gold
it
chains.
looks like there's 7 left that have not been looted, so roll 7d10 for me. Alright, you find...
Hold on.
Yeah.
46.
You find 46 gold pieces.
Okay, I'm back.
Same standard weapons as the rest of them, though. And that's the curious part. These goblins are all armed and armored the exact same way.
With elvish weapons.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, somebody else is telling these goblins what to do. They're not that smart. No way.
Oh, that's obvious.
I'm kind of disappointed one of them didn't blow up and scatter weapons and stuff everywhere like a loot goblin would.
Well, the night is young. So. All right, guys, let's go ahead and take our break. We'll see you in 10.